It's the Hot Show, and I don't know how it's gonna go. It's the Hot Show, come and sing. Too bad no one's listening. So come on and join in. Let's do the Hot Show. Hi, and welcome to the Hot Show. I'm Hot the Cat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, audience members. Yeah, I want to say hi to anyone who ever watches this on the Twitch or in the YouTube archive I created this week. Yeah, today we're going to be cutting some hair. Hello, guests. We have quite a few here today. We got Kip Cap and Gabby.
What's up?
Hi there.
How's it going?
Sweaty.
Warm.
Great. And Garbanzo, how you doing?
Pretty good. I made it to the show.
Yeah, I was wondering. You said you were in, and I didn't see you, and I was very confused by that.
Me too. I had to just look at it again. It's good.
But I'm excited. Today I am broadcasting from my bathroom, where I'm going to be trimming my beard and possibly my hair.
Ooh.
Oh, we have somebody watching. How nice.
You sure
Oh,
it's not Erica?
I don't think so. She doesn't usually watch.
Can you blame her?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
It's ready.
Have you seen that Maps and Atlas's music video where the lead singer who has a just very like big beard,
Big
like
bushy beard.
exactly, like trims it, and he like trims it with like scissors, and then he takes clippers and then he shaves it, and then he like there's like 4 or 5 steps. It's all like one take, like just him.
Yeah, I mean,
The single shot.
you don't get another take on that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be that bold today.
Yeah, I don't think I am either. I think I'm going to be keeping the beard.
You don't think you're going to be that bald today, you think? It's a hair joke.
Thanks, Gabby, for adding the little shit there.
Do my best. I do my best.
So I had an idea, since we have 2 people who have fairly large beards, and we'll be trimming them. I don't know how much you're trimming yours, Garbanzo.
I'm uncertain.
What?
I'm uncertain as well. We'll see.
Because I think I'm going to go fairly short, but I thought maybe it'd be fun to do only half of it first, and then see if I could convince you to do half of yours first, and we could match them up to keep a full beard, like this.
I'm willing to try. It's not how I usually do my beard, but so I guess I'm going to be doing this. Oh wait, it's a mirror image. So
Yeah, which
That's
side?
dope.
This side.
Put your faces up. So
Here, I'm gonna actually maybe swap us because I think I'll stay in the light better this way. Oh, this is so difficult.
oh, there we go.
All right.
it's like Face Off. Who's Nick Cage and who's John Travolta? I don't know.
The joke is neither. Just very powerful impressionists.
Aren't they? Yeah, they're each other.
So I just
One of them.
imagine that if we could keep that, what we just did, we can do it again later, and it'll be totally the same. But if we swap it,
It's a good idea.
we will both have shorter beards.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you could do like even shorter. You could like temporarily do a Hitler.
Well,
I'm not going that short.
Like more like a reverse.
I don't think either of us are going short enough to do a Hitler.
Oh, okay.
I gotta comb it out.
What a responsible thing to do.
I mean, it's the way to coat. It's the way to cut.
Yeah, I know. I just don't.
I gotta figure out a way to put my hair back too.
I don't think I actually have a comb.
just
Just at all.
Yeah, I don't think so. Unless actually, I think maybe Erica just got one today, so that we could cut my hair later.
Oh, okay, that's what I was. You or
Yeah, because I also have all this stuff to theoretically do too. But I want to focus on the beard first because I think we could do sillier things with it.
right.
I'm not gonna go too heavy.
Okay, I respect that, but I think I will gladly pressure you into doing more. Also, I mean, so we have two people here. Are you not going to be cutting your hair?
So here's the thing. I like that garbanzo.
Oh yeah. Like a pug's jowls flapping in the wind. I feel like it's a very intimate look into the rituals of men shaving beards.
Real garbanzo. I got a haircut yesterday. Is the thing.
And it was not a haircut that you yourself did, right?
Yeah, this was done by a professional, allegedly.
Yeah, do they have like licensure for that? Like,
Yeah, you go to. I mean,
Cosmetology school.
yeah. I mean, you go to school. I don't know if it's like a certificate.
You get a certificate.
okay.
There's a whole thing.
Okay.
They get little plaque. They get like little pieces of paper, like diplomas.
All right.
oh,
Yeah, this stylist's name was Jordan, and he didn't know that Justin Timberlake was the majority owner of MySpace. Is the majority owner of MySpace.
I didn't know that either.
I also didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's like a few years back when like MySpace was trying to like make a comeback as like not a streaming service, but like as like another Bandcamp kind of thing.
yeah.
Independent music thing. And I tried to find my profile, but I couldn't. But like this,
They got rid of a bunch of the old ones.
yeah, a lot of that stuff is lost. Maybe for the best.
I don't know. I was pretty disappointed. I was in a two-piece folk band, incidentally called the Beards, in like 2007 or something. But I'm really disappointed I lost that music. Pretty silly music.
Do you know the song "Beards" by the Dodos?
I don't know because I don't know any of the names of their songs, but I probably know it.
Yeah, I would. I don't know if we've talked about the Dodos, but it would like shock me if you like weren't a fan.
Yeah, I liked the Dodos a lot, but I never put them on. I was just always around my friends who put them on a lot.
Yeah, they seem like a weird like a band a bunch of weird people would like in Montana.
I had a friend in maybe the end of high school. Was that when? That might have been when their first album came out, which is great. I mean, like, great, really great. Like percussive driven, like folk rock stuff. I don't know. Great.
But like really original voice.
Oh yeah, that too.
You know that?
No.
Oh, they're so cool. They're a special band.
So, what was the last haircut that you got, Gabby? Are you going to cut your hair tonight at all?
Oh, probably not. I haven't gotten my hair cut probably since sometime last year. My hair grows real short, and I really just get trims. I would say, though, my most iconic self-haircut story, I was 4. I was watching an infomercial for an at-home hair cutting system.
Ooh.
And I went, I can do that. I had a chunk of hair and my safety scissors, and I just went, yoink.
It reminds me of the suck cut from Wayne's World.
And so
Oh,
I'm
man.
just holding a clump of hair. And then because I was 4, I went, oh no, I must hide the evidence. And I didn't think to like just flush all of it. So I put like some under a rug and some at the bottom of a trash can. And I flushed some of it. And then later my mom was like running her hands through my hair and she just pulled out a bit of it. And she's like, what is happening?
You know what murderers do? They like take different body parts and hide them in different places. So you had, I'm just an observation.
What you trying to say there, bud?
I'm trying to say that maybe 4-year-old you was on a certain path and then you diverted at some point and now we're on a better path.
I will say that I was thinking not the same thought. It's a very strange thought to have, but I was thinking like you obviously at that age were aware that you had done something wrong and were guilty and should hide the evidence.
Yes, I knew immediately. Oh, dunk. Bad call. Hide the evidence.
Some of these mustache hairs are very long. I don't know.
Well, you have a very long
Very
mustache.
pronounced, Steve.
It's luxurious. For
Right.
sure.
I don't have quite the same long mustache that you do. Let me see what I can do here, though.
Yeah, I shaved mine
I'm
earlier.
at the point where I'm comfortable halfway at least. It's hard to do it halfway. But I think I'm pretty okay. Where are you at, Dan? Hot?
You know, I'm kind of disappointed. I should have thought of this a little bit better. You can't really see how much is missing exactly. Well, yeah, you kind of can, I guess.
That much is gone.
Yeah. You can't. Here, I'll really emphasize this side. You know. Maybe can I get this one? Yeah, I don't have good light from this side too. Maybe I can do this.
It's
Oh, that's a little bit better.
strange to do this.
Garbanzo, do you trim very often? It does not look like it, but
I don't.
so
You?
I have a question because I don't trim that often either.
I do take good care of my beard, though. We'll see.
So
Oh,
sorry to interrupt. I was trying the sharing.
yeah, great.
So this is that singer who trimmed his beard, and
Got a good beard.
yeah, here he is in that video, trimming.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then
Oh, the culling. The
Fresh.
culling.
fresh faced boy.
Wow.
Yeah,
There was one time that I trimmed down so that you could barely see my beard. It's probably the shortest that was in like 2011, I think. The shortest it's been since then. Maybe, I don't even know. But I looked at myself in the mirror after doing that, and I literally did not recognize myself because I'd had a beard for such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really strange experience. Have you ever looked in the mirror and not recognized yourself?
yes,
Yeah, that's strange.
yes. I had a moment like a year or two ago, because like when you're in your 20s, like I don't know, when you're like basically from like 21, 22 to 27, you just like, you look like generally the same. And then like 28, 29 hits and you like start to notice like a couple things. And like, I think it was when I was 29, I like looked in the mirror one day and like, oh, I look older.
How did I get here?
How old are you?
You may find yourself.
Looking in the mirror.
I think that's as short as I'm ready to go.
Oh wow, you are.
Wow, you work quickly.
And meticulously.
Yeah, wow.
It's shorter on one side. You want to?
Let me try to get
It's
this.
so hard to figure out where to put your head.
Yeah. Okay, my head has to go this way, and then this way.
Yup.
There a little bit more. Move in. Over.
There we go.
No, I'm over. Yeah, here, let's switch sides now.
Okay. Stand back up.
Oh, I don't really have that good of light here, but we do what
That's
we
not
can.
the best over here either.
So, is there any way that I can convince you to cut a small bit of hair off, Debbie?
No. I don't think so.
I just love that Garbanzo was like, you know what, I'm going to advocate for this peer pressure her to cut in her hair. I will cut a tiny piece of Brian's hair.
I want to see that.
I think that would be great.
With some peer pressure there.
Even just one hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking
All right.
like 3 hairs max.
I can be convinced.
You can pluck an eyebrow hair.
No.
Yeah. Do you have tweezers?
No.
That's not fun. That wasn't fun.
Do you have scissors?
I have like kitchen scissors.
That would work for at least one hair.
He plucked a singular eyebrow hair.
Okay, hold on. Let me make it full screen. Oh yeah, I see it. I saw it.
Yeah.
That's proof. It's been done.
Actual
Good,
proof.
good.
Gone
I mean,
to
I'm not a huge advocate of peer pressure and stuff, but I also do think
except
what's
for
one hair? Like,
what's one hair?
We wear masks all day. I wear a mask all day at work.
Yeah.
If I fuck up, it's not that big of a deal.
That's fair.
I mean, I got, where'd it go? I got this bad boy.
all right, let's see it. Oh.
Oh, that's a long one.
Well, they're all long ones. Let's see
Oh,
how
nice.
it's,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow,
Like that's a foot at least.
that's it.
That's a good
That's
long
Yeah.
hair.
Very nice. Very
And now
nice.
he lives in your house. Happy birthday.
Great.
You're gonna bring a lady over. Whose hair is this? I don't.
I can explain. There was this show.
I can show
There was a cat. There was a cat.
There was a cat. His name was Hot. There was a cat that shaved his beard.
you. There was a cat. His name was Hot. He shaved his beard. Not a lot.
Ooh.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I have an idea of something that we can try to do here.
All right.
Let me see. I should get this. I should see if this idea is going to work first, and then we can try something else if this isn't going to.
Oh man, that's different. I know it doesn't appear as a big change, but for me it is.
Oh man, I'm a little disappointed about this.
What?
So here I'll share it, even though I know that it's not actually gonna work here.
Is that a barber shop?
It is a barbershop. I found out that there are barbershop webcams, like live cams.
Wow.
Unfortunately, all the ones in the Western Hemisphere are all closed at this point. But this one is in Indonesia.
Huh. Does it sound?
What?
You're muted.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. I don't
No,
know.
it does have a little bit of sound, but I'm assuming it would be copyrighted music that's playing, because I listened to it before and there was some music playing, and I don't want to mess with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
But,
unfortunately, no one's there, so maybe we can check in again later.
yeah, but I kind of like that as if there were more like, I don't know, like neighborhood, like American barbershop. I mean, it doesn't have to be American. Just to be able to hear like barbershop chatter, you know?
Oh yeah.
People shooting the shit.
There's
It's
gotta
kind
be
of-
there's gotta be several YouTube videos because they all have those different atmospheric channels, which I deeply enjoy. There's one where you're in a cottage in the middle of a Scottish moor and it's a thunderstorm, and I like that one. That one does it for me. There's also coffee shop ones, but I don't need that kind of stress at home.
Yeah. No, not about that.
That came on my white noise machine, and I was like, I don't want that.
Nope.
Like coffee shop?
Yep. It's so that people who are at home feel like they're at a coffee shop, because a lot of people are productive for some reason while they work on the same screenplay for 8 years.
Every 20 minutes, the Uber Eats bell goes
Yeah.
off.
I've heard
gives me anxiety.
I've heard one where there was like a notification bell happening, and
Yeah.
I was fully ready to break down.
It
I
happened
was
to me.
ready.
It happened to me. I was like, "What was that? Did someone? Did you
Do I need
hit
to
confirm?
help?
Did you hit confirm?"
Oh my god. We really have been just scarred.
Okay, and here I'm gonna go to. I have another idea here that because you're not really cutting your hair too much, I'm gonna post something in the private chat, and I think that you, Kip Cap, and Gabby should go to that and check it out, and then you can. Put it
Oh, this is about to get great.
Try over 12,000.
Sign up free capture photo.
I don't know how it works. I didn't try it, but I'm.
I don't want to put in my email to this.
Oh, you have to put in your email to upload a photo.
Yeah, you have to. It's a whole thing.
That's too bad. There might be
Ooh.
another one that's free out there, but
Oh, I have a great idea. I have a great idea. Since we have two people, in Stewed. We
Ensued.
just give Ryan little bangs.
Ooh.
very nice, very nice. I like it.
Wait, hold on. A little pompadour?
Oh, wow, very nice.
I got like a
Right,
Janelle
just
Monáe.
like your loose weight shoes and whatnot.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Wait, do it again. Oh, I like this.
Oh, I think
I
that
like-
works.
Yeah.
That's got to be your new thing.
Can you donate some of your hair?
No.
Okay.
No. Wait, okay, wait.
Now
Wait.
Now I got like James Corden era Reggie Watts going. I got the
Oh,
Reggie.
yeah.
I think you've got it.
Oh, this is great. This feels natural in so many ways.
Well, we should do this specific Jerry curl. The thing is, I've seen people who look just like this.
One
Yeah.
thing's for certain, this works.
So
Does it really work? Yes.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
look now.
That was
I just
delightful.
piggyback you all day.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
your
just
tiny,
have to, yeah,
your tiny hair Yoda.
work on your core strength, and you can just carry her around all day.
I mean, that's my dream, to never have to walk again. So I'm okay with that.
I think that's the way to go.
Just to be carried everywhere?
It's definitely an option.
That's a god.
I wouldn't
That was
mind.
No, yeah.
Is Max gonna cut his hair? He said he might be shaving his hair today.
I don't think shaving. I think maybe like shaving beard or something a little bit, but yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think he was going to go all out.
Yeah, the three of you have solid beards.
Oh, it just occurred to me, if you just have to put in an email, you could just put in my email.
It's like like you have to sign up and create a login. Like,
I mean,
Also, it can't be better than what we created here.
it's true. It's
I
true.
don't think it's going to be nearly as funny as what we've done here. So why be disappointed?
Yeah.
And get spam emails.
I think I'm okay for my trim
yeah.
at the moment.
Wow.
Does
Yeah,
it,
you really didn't go too far.
It's shapely, though.
It looks very nice. I will say.
there's a lot of hair there. I don't know if you could see the amount of hair.
I mean, it's a good bit of hair.
There's a good chunk. I don't want to do too much. I'm not ready. But it's a good lot of hair.
When they say spicy, how spicy do
Well,
I've never shaved my head. Have you ever shaved your head? Anybody here?
Usually you mean.
no.
Yeah, at the beginning of the quar, I really needed a haircut, and I waited like I really needed one, and I waited like a few weeks, and then my roommate shaved my head. Yeah, I've shown you.
What kind of buzzers?
Mine. I thought it was a Wall Hero.
Ah, the wall.
Yeah,
I think I have a wall.
products Wall.
I don't know. I'm beginning the cleanup phase of this because there's a lot of hair to clean up.
I mean, that is crucial.
Don't want to piss anybody off. Gotta clean up.
Medium.
Medium.
No clogging of the drain.
I'm going to switch from that to a pinning.
And I like how your beard's coming out.
Yeah, it's funny. I've never done that half.
So I'm gonna share. Oh, nice half.
Oh, that is commitment to a craft that I do truly appreciate.
Yeah. That's good.
I've never
I love how your beard is aging like fine wine.
I appreciate it because it makes me feel like it's slowly making me more like a wizard.
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah,
It's also to get kind of nerdy for a second. It's also kind of like dendrochronology. It's a study of tree rings, so you can see how old they are and what they've been through, like each year of their regrowth. And so it's like kind of cool. It's like, oh, cool. This is the shit that I've been through.
Can you repeat the name of that? Because that's very interesting.
Dendrochronology. I learned about it when I was 18 in my first bio class, and I've never let it leave my brain. It just lives in here all day.
Dendo.
I see a tree, dendrochronology. I see a tree, Dendrochronology.
Oh.
I see a basil plant. That's in the Lamiaceae family.
Wow.
That's all I have.
Wow, you got the smarts.
Does that happen with migration? Like when birds fly in patterns, like the swarms
Mm-hmm.
and stuff? Now we just say the same thing. It's migration is happening.
Yup.
Look at that.
Like a really specific episode of Dora.
Dendrochronology. I'm gonna look that up. That's interesting.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did you say that you had something you wanted to share?
Yes. So in now. So there is a subreddit called "Fuck My Shit Up," which it started from this one meme of this doctor with like a really bad haircut, and like the meme is like barber, what can I give you? And then the guy says, just fuck my shit up. And then it's the picture of the guy and his hair is just all like choppy. But so I'm gonna sort.
Well, this side actually does curl pretty nicely here.
So you picked the right side.
There you go.
Never been something I've been super into. Here, let's put that on
Oh,
this one here.
there we go. So
That is commitment. Oh, look.
Yeah. Great.
Oh.
He looks so concerned.
I mean, I'm looking at you like you're a fly.
If Seinfeld let his mullet grow out a little bit.
What's the deal?
Here we
Oh,
go.
look, that's a look.
This the title. Can't decide if he wants to shave his head or be emo Peter Parker.
I will say, then I want like this side of his face to be long and then this side to be shaved so that it's like offset.
Right, right.
I want full commitment.
Yeah.
His whole body has to be.
I will say I don't see many beards that commit like that. I wonder what the story of this one is, because
Oh wait, he wanted to. Wait, there are multiple. Oh, it's just the same guy posing.
Yeah, so on one side he wanted spikes and the other side he wanted a mullet.
oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's a good head.
That's like the. What am I thinking of? What cartoon am I thinking of?
Megamind?
Yeah, Megamind.
Dexter's Laboratory?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why do
Wow.
I why
Quite a head.
Ooh.
Oh, I've seen that here. I have seen it. I have seen that in person before. And it is as disappointing as it is now.
And he looks like he's like a lab
tech.
But he doesn't have. He's looking at brains all day, but he doesn't have the brains to know that he should just get rid of that.
If it makes him happy.
Yeah, I agree. It makes him happy.
But
But it
Makes
you
happy.
if
sometimes I think people do get confused about why they might. That's also a commitment there.
Definitely.
Oh.
Is that a head tattoo?
It was.
That takes a lot of confidence.
I feel like this is the wrong subreddit, but
No, because that's the guy.
yeah, that is the guy.
I don't think I've been on Reddit.
Oh well, it's a magical place.
I tried for like a minute, and then I got like war flashbacks to early 2000s internet forums, and I was like, I'm actually good. I'm good.
Yeah, I will say I end up on it a fair amount, and most of the time I regret that I do it.
You
Yeah,
just
that's really a
you
long
gotta
time.
know how to navigate it because like it's a reflection of the internet. So there is horrifying stuff on there, but then there's also like there's really beautiful communities and that just
Right, it's true.
that share nice stuff and like
What's your
like
favorite?
it's great for like niche hobbies. Like say you're really
It's true.
into photography, but only using 19th century equipment. There's probably a subreddit for that, like
That's true.
community for that.
That is the best thing about Reddit is that it has a sub community for everything you could possibly imagine. If you need help on something really specific, type in your question and then put Reddit at the end, and you will probably find an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I do. I like have a hobby of making old retro games for the Game Boy, and there is a thriving community of that.
There's also a big community for like modding them too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is a separate community though.
Yeah.
Like they are not the same community necessarily.
I can say I played some of Hop's games and they're very cool.
Are they too hot to trot?
You could say that.
Thanks, that's my time, folks. I'm
Ba-da-bum.
Oh, that reminds me. I found some royalty-free music that we can use. I don't know if this is necessarily the right episode, but like, there's some good stuff on there.
What'd you find?
Well, apparently, T-Pain has put out tons of royalty-free music for streamers to use.
That checks out. He's a good man.
The T-Pain? The Terrence Payne?
I love him.
T-Pain?
He made a song about Animal Crossing because he got really into it during the quarantine, and it is a fucking banger.
He seems like a good dude.
Is Animal Crossing referencing like the signs, or is there a game called Animal Crossing?
Oh,
We found my niche.
oh,
Um,
shame.
oh, honey. Animal Crossing is like a lifestyle simulation game. You're the only person on an island, and everyone else is an animal, and it's Japanese as hell, and it's really fun. And you get to you get tools. It's hard to explain because it's really
You get
just
to pick your animal?
you don't get to pick because you are yourself a human, but you could like try to kick people off your island if you hate them. There's like it's very fun to me and others
And a lot of people got really into it at the start of quarantine.
because it's a game that takes place outside predominantly.
yeah.
Also, it's like pretty relaxed too, right?
It is so chill. Sometimes I just put on Animal Crossing background music if I'm having like a really bad time. I'm like, yes, happy little trees, digging up fossils, planting some flowers. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
It's a good time. It's sort of like
It's in the same vein as like Stardew Valley.
Harvest Moon?
Yes, very, very, very that.
or like the Pokemon games, but if there is less to do. Like there's no playing. Like
You just walk around and talk to people?
like the aspect of the Pokemon games that are just like walking around town to town saying hi to people. Like,
Yes. There's also I've been playing on and off this game called it's called Cozy Grove, and you're a little spirit scout and you go around this little island and you're helping all these ghosts and you're helping them remember stuff and
Oh,
it's really cute.
that sounds really pleasant. I like that.
I'm not very much into first-person shooters because I've got enough anxiety as it is, and so I just want to have a nice, chill time.
Sounds nice.
Fair.
And it's that or Tetris, which I get really aggressive about. I get pretty. That's why I don't play it often because I get kind of aggro.
I feel like a lot of my day job is Tetris, is just putting boxes and with as little gaps as possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good workout, but it is Tetris. Trying to build it like that. It's fun.
Isn't the Tetris music like some Soviet era?
Yes.
Like, yeah, it's like Cold War era Soviet music.
It is. But what also is great about it is that the ice cream truck in my neighborhood growing up would not play anything except the Tetris theme.
That's a good one.
Great.
I've never heard a ice cream truck play the Tetris music. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
that's like conditioning you whenever you play Tetris. I need ice cream.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to get ice cream from the ice cream truck because my grandmother was convinced that it would be poisoned.
Oh man. Was anybody ever poisoned?
No. No.
I was just listening to a podcast where in Scotland there were like ice cream truck wars where they sold drugs out of ice cream trucks.
That makes sense to me.
And then they all started battling with each other.
Sounds very strong.
I mean, there's not much else to do.
Seems like
in Scotland,
you can go fishing.
Like golf.
I don't know.
I don't.
Good.
I'd go there for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll walk around in beautiful landscapes.
Lots of frolicking.
Hot, looking good.
Nice.
I think I might be moving on to my hair.
Oh man!
Are you nervous about your hair, like doing it yourself?
I am not too nervous. I have done it before, and I know that Erica is going to help me clean it up after. So I just have to get it down. I don't have to get it perfect.
I wish I had that kind of courage. I'm not ready.
I don't know. I've done it before. There was a time in my life where I was really all about being self-sufficient as much as possible. And so I thought, fuck, I'm not going to give somebody $10 to cut my hair. I'm just going to do it myself. So I cut my hair by myself for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Not always great. Usually shorter than I meant to go.
I mean, isn't that the story, though?
Yeah. But sometimes it worked out pretty all right.
I know I need one. I don't know.
Look at that back. Like the back stuff here is like.
Yeah, the back stuff is annoying.
So Garbanzo, I believe you have a long lost brother.
Yeah, but he's talented.
Oh, you're talented.
You're talented.
I feel like that was a little aggressive.
That's Yim Yames? Is that Yim Yames?
Yeah.
He makes some good music, that man. And he has fuzzy boots. So
he does.
That makes me very happy.
The singer of My Morning Jacket.
Oh.
Which for years I avoided them because I thought, without listening to their music, I thought My Morning Jacket sounded like an angsty emo band. Which just no context. I feel like that it doesn't My Morning Jacket doesn't sound like a southern psychedelic rock band.
Maybe you were basing it on what was that other one? My Chemical Romance?
Probably.
Which album of My Morning Jacket did you listen to?
Oh, I did. This was without listening to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm big fans of theirs now.
They're great. Yeah, they've done.
I wasn't big on that single they released the other day.
I haven't heard any. The last one I have is Z.
Oh,
The
these
number-
great.
oh.
Ooh, go hot!
It's really one of the hardest things about cutting your hair by yourself is that looking in the mirror and trying to figure out which way the scissors are facing.
Oh.
It is so
You have a second
difficult.
mirror to see the back of your head.
What?
You have like a second mirror to see the back of your head when you're cutting it.
Hmm.
No, not really. I do have this.
For it.
That's bold.
I do have this secondary mirror. I can try to turn it here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we
That's
fancy.
pulling back the curtain there.
Oh, done.
Well, this would be pulling back the curtain.
Oh.
A bathtub with a window is a good get.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Oh yeah, got a bunch of hair.
Can we see the hair?
It's in a trash can.
Oh,
So if you also want to see some trash, bathroom trash, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
I suppose I know you're pretty preoccupied, but I would love to see Otter at some point.
Yeah,
Otter time.
yeah. I don't know if, where he is.
I love Otter time.
Yeah, we'll see if there's gonna be, I'm not sure if there's going to be Otter time this time.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
Just because I'm doing this in an odd place.
You're the only cat I need.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand I'm not the only one that you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do have a something in the cat family.
something in the cat family.
Nope.
I'll get it.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
Is
Is
that
that
a
What is that?
is that an, what is it? What are they called? Alabrije or whatever?
Okay.
I wish I had pink spots like that sometimes.
Golden pink is.
I mean, you could do some
nice.
very strategic sunburns.
Did you ever get chicken pox?
I guess I got it twice.
Oh man. Oh hey cat. Does this cat have a name?
It's sold. It's sold online, and believe me, I did not pay money for this. But it's sold online as Leopard Object.
That'd be a really cool psychedelic funk
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
Loki is
Hello, we are leopard objects.
like that.
There are 18 people in this band.
Oh, 3 banjos. No one knows why. And then the rodeo always comes out with a cowbell at the worst times.
Also, one of those guys that like just has a bunch of like weird things, like a theremin,
Yes.
but like he only brings it in occasionally. Some other times he's just playing like a little ratchet or something.
Yeah.
Got an accordion, what the mouth harp?
An electric
Oh
spot.
yeah.
There is a band in my college town called Richardson, and the makeup of the band was 2 bass players who played along to a drum machine, and then there was a 3rd member of the band who was at every show on stage with them, who just like stood there with a beer. And just
Oh, I think you've told me about that.
Where was your college town?
DeKalb, Illinois.
Oh, DeKalb.
Water.
Your hair's looking good, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Your Dan's looking good, hair.
Can you do a spin?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little spin.
Oh, there we go. I can see one of your ears way more than I could see the other one of your ears.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it, but so far it has worked out that I am only doing half again.
Again, to go back to Seinfeld, when Kramer shaved half of his beard and face and things. I don't know if you remember
You get
that.
some of that.
Remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
I'm gonna find an image.
I believe in you.
I already told Gabby this, but I had a dream the other day where Michael Richards came into our cafe and started like doing shtick, and sort of like how like Robin Williams just like would appear places and start being Robin Williams, but like
Or Bill Murray.
like yeah, but like Michael Rich just like giddy up and you know like doing his thing, and then he started like he like went into the kitchen, was like, what's this need, drizzle of honey, you know, just like helping out in the kitchen, and then like doing expo, like delivering food. And he didn't say anything problematic, so
That's how you do it with
that
Dream.
was, yeah, that's how I knew it was a dream. Yeah. Yeah, this was pre-canceled Michael Richards. So
I am not finding it.
Maybe this was a fever dream.
It was a real thing.
I feel like I've seen most of Seinfeld. I do not remember this.
mhm.
I can share the scene, but I don't know if we could play it.
We can play it, but we cannot have any sound. It is my understanding.
All right, I'm gonna put it in the thing. I think this is it. I just put up.
And okay. Let me see.
I didn't make sure it's the right one yet.
Oh no! Stop! Sound!
Stop!
Bow.
Oof.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Okay. So there is a chance. There's a chance here that we might just be watching silently part of an episode of Seinfeld with no relevance to what we're talking about.
It's such a good show to watch with no sound.
It works better without the laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the laugh track for sure.
I think it's so much better.
I got hot pants, Jerry.
He got hit in the head and he only did half of his thing.
What are you doing walking around like that?
I'm George Costanza.
What are you
I
doing?
relate very much.
I'm George Costanza. I've grown a little bit of beard. Respect me.
You can't really see it because
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, what do you think you're doing? I know.
Jerry, what's happening? Why is this happening to us?
Did that make it better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? With a little bit of stubble, it's so difficult to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Shaved half of his face.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's real quick.
Yeah.
Just in case you missed it.
What was that sound though?
What?
What was that sound though?
It was applause.
Oh.
I don't know what's funnier, the fact that you didn't recognize it. Actually, no. I think that's kind of funny.
It sounded like a slap chop. Like
Maybe that's what we need as a laugh track on this.
I think it needs to be very specific, though. Just like one guy in the distance. Ha!
Oh, I bet I can find that.
Just
There's
one
always someone at a comedy show who's just too loud.
one person that says, "No, that's too much."
Let me see if I can find that.
I can't do the whistle. Can you do that whistle? Can anybody hear? How do you do that?
I was raised an only child, so I learned a lot of random talents that are not useful in most situations.
I want to learn that whistle.
Yeah.
Back on, man.
No.
Ah,
I mean, I can I still do it?
can do the player throat.
Do this.
Wow.
Very nice.
Oh,
That was awful.
I like that one more.
Yeah, you can do it with any of them, but it's just a matter of creating the right level of space between your fingers. That way the opening can create a whistle.
the hum and whistle at the same time.
I love how this has truly devolved into sounds.
Well, here. I think this is what you wanted.
Originally, be the weirdest sound that you could make, so it falls.
Mm.
That guy.
Just,
Well, I think we're coming up on that mark of time.
oh yeah, it's just about an hour.
Wow.
You want to keep going?
So can you play videos with sound like from YouTube if you share it, or will it not really work?
I don't know. You heard the Seinfeld sound?
I would worry about copyright is the only thing I would worry about.
I wouldn't worry
Yeah.
about this copyright.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure precisely how
I think just play it.
Oh yeah, I guess I could try. All right.
This sounds great. I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready?
I am ready. What is that the sound of?
It's Seth Rogen's laugh as the Star Wars Cantina.
Oh, yeah. Ready right now?
Want me to hit you with it one more time?
One more again.
One more time.
It sounds like barking.
It does sound like barking.
Oh, do y'all know that during Christmas time, an ex of mine, his dad, and he would play this song that everyone hated at Christmas time. And it was actually an album of Christmas songs, but meows.
I've heard this.
Mm.
I don't know if I've heard the album, but I've heard
They got the CD. His mom threw it away. It was this whole thing, but every year they would figure out how to play this album, and it was brilliant.
What's
I know I've heard selection.
Meow, 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 meow.
It's very that. I have to find it.
Yikes.
No, that one I'm a little concerned about the copyright.
Oh yeah, no, we're not playing it.
We could do it ourselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow.
It's the album is called Funny Cat Christmas Songs. It's right there in the title. And we can make it multicultural. Meow 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 meow.
Thank you so much for the inclusion.
I care. You know?
You do. I would love to know who this one viewer is.
We always have one. We don't know who
Say
they are.
something in the chat,
Please.
please.
Yeah, if you can.
No pressure. If you want to stay
I
up.
will say that Katie said that she would watch, perhaps. So it could be Katie without an account on Twitch. It is pretty easy to make an account on Twitch, but I understand also. It's a whole thing.
Also, if you're in the chat, do you want to cut off a little piece of your hair?
Yeah.
You're also welcome to come on the show.
This one is bothering me. I want to cut that off. But it's hard because of the hair. Because I'm reaching to the other side of my face, but it's coming up. It's so confusing. Man, you've got the handle on it, though.
He really is just motoring through.
Motoring.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to be really careful about it, but it took me forever. So I got better at just kind of being like, well, I don't know, I'll fix it later.
Right. You got Erica.
It's hair.
Erica.
Yeah, I got hair.
Nice. I liked it.
You got Erica for your haircut.
I liked it.
If
If only he was with someone named Barbara.
The Barbara's.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good chunk.
That was a chunk. Wow.
the bank is definitely always the hardest.
You went very short. I feel like a coward.
No, we still use scissors. We literally plucked hairs out of our head. So you
Yeah.
it's too much. I'm not. I barely know what I'm doing regardless.
You're taking your time, Dan. You're Sheryl Crow is wrong when she said the first cut is the deepest. I mean the first.
Just also a cover.
The first cut. That's right. You're going.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, barely recognize you.
Yeah, that's what I'm really hoping
Your
now.
life for now.
Is that when this is done, somebody watching the beginning and seeing the end wouldn't recognize me.
Except for the hot suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not his fault that he's a cut above the rest.
Ooh.
And now we come to the pun section of the show.
What if, I wish I could see when the show ends and you step out of your bathroom and just to see Erica's reaction.
Yeah, the show outside of
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to get that.
Yeah, that's fair. Erica.
Erica.
You don't have to share.
If I could.
I'm not gonna share it there.
You're not going to share it with America, your Herica?
Bow, bow.
Wait, hold on. I think I have that one.
Oh, yeah, why haven't we been utilizing this technology?
No, dang, I brought it up earlier, but I closed that tab.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But I'm a little worried about doing anything to the front, even though it's obviously longer than it needs to be.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It works.
I like the flop.
You
Yeah.
got like a fluff going? It's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, you're
Okay.
fair.
Okay. Peter Parker from the third Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I wish I could do that walk.
You look like you look like the kid from the Munsters.
Is that Eddie? Was
I
that?
think so. I think that's what I'm thinking.
Eddie Munster.
I do the best I can. My references are what they are.
You know, I heard a rumor that they're making a Munsters movie, like a remake. It was like somebody really surprising that was directing it.
Who's playing Uncle Fester?
That's the Addams Family.
Oh, the
But
Munsters.
thank you for.
I totally
participating.
get those
Yeah.
confused.
The Munsters had
Yeah.
the Model A that they drove around. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's Rob Zombie, which honestly makes sense to me.
that kind of works.
Is
Yeah,
it
but-
going to be a horror movie?
All I know is that this is amazing.
You know, it'd be great if it was someone like Michael Bay.
It's got $100 million budget.
Yeah.
I was thinking someone like Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
I
That'd be
love
good.
him. He can do whatever he wants.
He can. I don't know if any of you are have ever read any H.P. Lovecraft or anything, but he's been trying to do an adaptation of an H.P. Lovecraft story for a long time, and it would be amazing. At the Mountains of Madness.
The only thing I worry about when it comes to taking Eldritchian horror and putting it on screen is that one of the tenets is that it is incomprehensible to the human mind.
Right.
And so by it being described, you can kind of fulfill your own fantasies. It's kind of one of the reasons why The Mist didn't work, because once you put a form to these creatures of like pure madness and horror,
Well, I will say
you know,
that At the Mountains of Madness is not like exactly the Eldritch horror sort of stuff.
okay.
It's more specific. It definitely overlaps. I mean, like H.P. Lovecraft. I mean, obviously that was like his big thing, was like things that were horrifying in ways that you just couldn't even imagine.
Also, he named his cat Salad.
I like that.
That's a good name for a cat.
Man, I wish that we could have some salad time right now.
Crunchy.
I got some salad mix in my fridge I could go get.
I mean, if you want to have salad time, you could do it.
I mean,
Oh, he's going for the salad time.
Just gonna munch on some leaves.
I think that I am gonna go get a kind of see what Erica thinks of this. Oh, salad time's happening.
Salad time. It's salad
some
time.
arugula
Arugula is like my favorite.
tomorrow.
Salad salad time.
Sauteed eggs.
Arugula?
Arugula and spinach. Saute in a pan, little oil, little garlic, some onion, add some peppers, make a nice little frittata.
Can't go wrong.
She knows what she's talking about.
Add some cheese and hot sauce. Ooh,
Oh.
Goat cheese?
love goat cheese. You gotta respect the goat.
Salad time?
No.
No? Okay.
Salad time. Salad time.
I'd like this.
Just take a handful of salad every now and then, and it works. Yeah.
I'm also very hungry, so that might have something to do with it.
It's salad time. Bum, 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 bum.
Salad time. Salad time. Coming back for some salad time. What do you eat? Salad, I'm back.
Did we get some feedback?
Yeah.
And
Just say you're doing great.
That it looks a little weird.
that's true, her. We don't appreciate you.
But mostly I was trying to check to make sure because Erica expressed that she has sort of a vision for what my hair could be. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't screwing up the possibility of what her vision was.
Can you share the vision?
No, because it is in Erica's head.
Oh.
You can't airdrop it into the chat or
Yeah.
We don't have that
I'll
technology.
I'll ask about that.
I think I'm gonna be going horseshoe bald soon, so that's gonna be like my.
Oh.
But I'm
You
gonna
wanna
leave it.
test- You can test it out right now. Just take off the middle.
I'm not ready. I want to let that process just occur on its
Yeah.
own. Give
There's
it like 5 years.
There's a guy in my high school that for a play, he did that. He shaved like the bald out and walked around for like a couple weeks while the play was going.
Oh my
That's
god.
dedication.
What if it didn't work?
Allen Ginsberg or something? What was
What?
he doing? Was he playing like Allen Ginsberg or something?
that's like Romeo and Juliet, right? Or like
What was he playing? He was playing like somebody's uncle or something. I don't know. I don't think he had to do it at all.
that's high school commitment.
Yeah.
Did in my high school, my high school swim team did all this weird stuff. Like they all bleached their hair.
Yeah.
So it was all like yellow and like white, like a bunch of they stuck out like sore thumbs.
Part of the reason for that, I think, is that's sort like your hair gets all weird from the chlorine anyway. So I think
Yeah.
maybe they were doing something because there's this guy who is like the swimmer in my like high school or like middle school that like after a certain point his hair just got kind of like silvery and yellowish. It looked really strange.
Was it long?
No, he was kind of short. He was shorter than my hair is right now.
Wow, that's pretty short.
I was picturing Edgar Winter
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So y'all can keep going, but I think we're gonna get going.
First, I have one question. Because you're joining us for the first time, Gabby, I'm really interested in if you had an animal name, what would they be?
Repeat the question?
Like if you were an animal. So I'm Hot the cat here,
Yes.
and Garbanzo, I'm not exactly sure which animal
I
at the
believe I'm
moment.
still a raccoon.
Garbanzo the raccoon. I'm
Got
not
it.
actually sure what Kip Cap is.
Not the cat.
He's that leopard.
Kip Cap the leopard.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be a binding thing, you know.
Yeah.
You can change it in the future, just like,
Right.
you know.
I was a dragon for a week, and then I went back to being a raccoon.
Mm.
I think, as of this moment, I'd like to be a little newt.
A newt. Oh, how nice.
Just a little guy. Just like,
I don't know if I've met a newt before.
They're adorable. They
I
have
love them.
these hands. Oh, they're so. Oh, yes.
Do you? Would you just be Gabby the newt, or would you have a different?
I think I would be. Ooh. Alio the newt.
What is it?
Alio. It's Italian for garlic.
Yeah, like Alio and
My name would be Garlic the Newt, and
Great.
I feel really good about that.
I
Yeah,
like
that's great. I'm really impressed with that. Very nice. Well, thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for having
yeah.
me.
Yeah, this was a real pleasure to have you. And if there's anything you want to promote before you go, please do.
I make a lot of cool food on Instagram over at 9Gabby1. That's 2 B's and 1 Y. I make a lot of cool food. So if you want to see that,
Great.
go there.
Great. Kip Cap, you got anything?
I'm gonna promote roasted vegetables.
Mm.
Just they're great, especially sweet potatoes, roasted sweet potatoes.
Wait, I'd like to change mine to chicken fried mushrooms.
Ooh.
That's what I would like to promote.
What kind of mushrooms?
Hen of the woods or other Mayatakis.
Have you done that on your Instagram?
Yes, I have, and it kicked ass.
Great.
I'd like to promote Oromir toothpaste.
Woo!
Nice.
It's very good toothpaste. One bottle will last you 3 months or more. Mm,
Wonderful.
good
Wonderful.
toothpaste.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Garbanzo.
So much love. Goodbye.
Are you leaving too?
I am. Claire and I are going to go see a movie. So,
Oh, how nice. What are you going to see?
The Candyman.
Candyman.
It's a horror movie.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
I love your haircut.
Thanks.
It's
Thanks.
good.
Thanks so much for coming. Oh, here. Do you want to hear my my sign off song, my goodbye song? I wrote a little one.
Of course I do.
Let's see if I can remember how to play it. That was the high show. Thank y'all for coming down. That was the high show. Thank y'all for sticking around. Hope you had some fun. Now the show is done. Well, come on and get out of here.
That was lovely.
Well, thanks so much. See you, everybody. This was the Hot Show. Find us on different social medias at Hot the Cat. Okay, bye.